against someone who is very much the real deal. Hyann told me to say on commentary that Stephen Wolf was trained by her. I doubt it, but Stephen Wolf, whoever he was trained by, they did a fantastic job. This isn't Gladiators, he's got a first name, ladies and gentlemen.
There's not a Wolf in the new Gladiators, is there? So
there should be.
You've aged yourself, you've shown your age there. I mean, I was a big fan of Gladiators as well, but the new series is good.
Sure it is. But speaking of good, this contest setting off.
Connor Mills, a tie-up. And again, I always find these first-time contests so intriguing, especially these early stages, to see what tact that both men will take.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And look at Mills, the way he pushed Stephen Wolf away there. He could have kept him at close quarter, but I think he wanted to try and get inside Wolf's head.
Again, the confidence on Connor Mills. Wonderfully taking the arm. Just effortless wrestling from Connor Mills. And I'm telling you, we've got Fantastic Mania coming up. I want to see Connor Mills versus Hechicero.
I've seen you
protesting
and petitioning for that on the Twitter. We'll see what happens. But of course, yeah, Fantastic Mania, May 19th. Ticket pre-sale starts tomorrow for both shows.
No tacos this time?
No tacos.
Unfortunately,
maybe you could get some down Bethnal Green Road. There's a lot of stuff down there.
I do like Bethnal Green Road. Connor Mills, ankle pick. Just effortless, applying more pressure by using his head. Stephen doing the right thing in this situation, trying to figure out a way, freeing his leg, turning it over all the way. Beautiful.
And Stephen Wolf nips up straight into the face of Connor Wolf, and he will not be outdone by Connor Mills.
But turning over completely, so smart there by Stephen Wolf, avoiding giving Connor Mills his back.
Well, you've got to, haven't you? You have to.
Very few people do. Very few people do. Mills using the head on the shoulder, just inside that neck of Stephen Wolf, just to apply that leverage in order to get him down.
I love the way he swept the leg there, Connor Mills. And a great deal of energy is being exerted from Stephen Wolf here. He needs to be careful. Nice neck bridge. Of course, we know about the surgically repaired neck of Stephen Wolf, and I'm sure Connor Mills knows about that all too well as he's looking to knock away the hamstrings of Stephen Wolf. But Wolf again displaying, oh my! You can have all the neck strength in the world, but you can't prepare for something like that.
Beautiful. So many wrestlers get frustrated when someone manages to withstand in a bridge all that weight across them. Just superb thinking from Connor Mills.
Well, I think Stephen Wolf has been fired up.
From Stephen.
Yeah, he's been fired up by Connor Mills. And another big chop.
Heavy-handed Wolf indeed. Just battering Connor Mills right now. Stephen Wolf. Knuckle lock applied into the corner. Just glorious aerial maneuvering. Straight into the drop kick. Effortless from Wolf. Effortless. And that is no mean feat to do on these English ropes.
Forearm chop. Sweeps the leg. Straight to the middle of the ring. No wasted motion from Wolf. Hands up high. Connor Mills. He blocked, didn't he? He blocked. And then, just as he took his guard down, Stephen Wolf came through with those boots. Mills is a little bit rocked here.
Absolutely. Listen, you get maybe, what, a second and a half to go, what the hell is he doing up there before those boots come crashing down. Stephen Wolf just getting Connor Mills into all sorts of trouble here early. Listen, this is how you lose a nipple in wrestling, folks. Just blasting him with those chops. And unanswered from Connor Mills. Blistering pain across your chest. I cannot express to you how much that sucks.
Mills into the corner hard again, but comes out and meets Wolf. Punches him on the top rope, but Wolf boots him away. He's fighting very much like his You saw the desperation in Stephen Wolf's face and in his actions, how desperate he was to try and keep Connor Mills away from him, and there you saw the reason why. Connor Mills is a dangerous, dangerous man.
Listen, as someone who is very much a sadist at heart, Conor Mills has got retribution in
Look at
mind.
that. You saw the effect of that chop across the chest of Stephen Wolf, and you saw the way it made Conor Mills rush back in for more and more and more. Conor Mills having a great time now.
You love to see it, Andy Quilden.
And it's been spoken about in Revolution Pro Wrestling. Nice
Such a good snap. Such a
Great
good
float
snap.
over, just a 2 count. It's been spoken time and time again about killer instinct, Gideon. And Conor Mills is someone who really seems to be finding that killer instinct.
I love to see it, Andy Quilden.
I know you do.
Absolutely love to see it, and just torturous wrestling from Conor Mills. So good. So good. Still so young, and Conor Mills has come into his own this
Listen,
year.
I think that's the thing about this Revolution Pro Wrestling roster. It is so young across the board, isn't it? The future is very bright indeed. The future may not be so bright for Stephen Wolf, who just ate that kick to the spine. And look at Mills with a cocky cover. And that's going to wind up Stephen Wolf, isn't it? And I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing for Conor Mills.
He's wound up Conor Mills with those chops, and Conor Mills is just taking it straight back to Stephen Wolf. Now he's back in charge. Stephen trying to find volume with those open hand strikes.
He's doing it.
To the ribs, the kid, like the liver, everything he can try and hit on Conor Mills. He is slapping away at sensibly.
Nice reversal, and Wolf goes sterner
No
first.
time to turn. No time to turn. When you're in professional wrestling, you are trained. You make it a force of habit to try and make sure that does not happen. So dangerous when your sternum goes into those ropes. You want to turn and take it on your back as much as you can. But now just Conor Mills pretzeling that leg. So good. So good. That's your hip is popping out of the socket as you're doing this. Your knee is in a compromised position. It sucks so bad.
And Wolf just chopping Mills down, not enabling him to bridge anymore. And the break of that bridge allowed Wolf the space he needed to be able to pull that leg free and try and get himself back into the contest.
Straight
but
back
look
to
at
the
that.
leg.
That
Straight
single
back.
leg pick from Conor Mills. Perfect work from True Grit.
And did you see the way effortlessly, targetedly, he just drove that ankle down sideways into the mat with that dragon screw on the floor? Just picture perfect. Bone against wood. It's so painful, Andy, and that's what I love watching about Conor Mills
And
at the
now
moment.
Mills going to work on the arm. He's going to take, well, I speak too soon, using the arm to soften it up to allow Stephen Wolf to stop protecting that leg. Oh, give me a break. Like, literally, give me a clean break.
Never. Use the ring to inflict as much punishment
And look,
as
he
you
can't
can
even
on
make
your
it across
opponent.
the ring there, Stephen Wolf. Oh, no.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Stephen now just trying
He's swinging. I'm not, yeah,
desperately
he
anything
connected
he
there.
can.
That's, oh, my. Oh, no. Stephen Wolf puts some brakes on. Gets a 2 count. Oh, discus forearm. Mills
no,
rebounds.
meets
Watch
him
out,
with the
Wolf.
line.
Ducks out. All the way in, all the way out. Wow. Now, can Stephen Wolf fight through the pain to get himself back into this contest?
He's bought himself moments, if that, in order to breathe. But did you see the way Conor Mills was just folded by that clothesline?
Yeah, it certainly stunned him, didn't it?
Mills up to his feet, though. Stephen up to his feet as well.
Mills swings. Wolf able to utilise his speed, really for the first time in this contest.
And that southpaw of Wolf coming in absolutely handy in this contest. Just attacking from a direction people aren't used to fighting towards and defending from. Just gives him such an advantage in wrestling.
Nice
Wolf into the
reversal.
corner.
Nice evasion. Gamingiri from Stephen Wolf, throwing Conor Mills into the centre of the ring. Watch out! Oh, what a knee!
The ropes almost held Conor Mills up there for a second, but maybe there was just enough time for him to recover enough to get that elbow up. But the jaw of Conor Mills just must be impacted by that knee. Jesus, what a shot. Setting him up for the back suplex. Mills through to his feet.
Oh, Oh, with that leg, went for the chop block. Wolf able to evade. Swing and a miss. Got him with a double leg. Oh, off of one leg. Excellent work with a standing moonsault off of one leg, and he still was able to have that vertical leap, Gideon.
Impressive, impressive as hell. But Conor Mills toughening it through, sucking it up, kicking out.
And it's not taken this crowd long to become familiar with Stephen Wolf, has it? Nice forearm from Stephen Wolf, looking to send Mills off the ropes. And Mills crumples down to his knees, hanging on to that middle rope, now hanging on to the top rope.
Doing everything he can to avoid being sent off is Conor Mills. But Wolf sensibly going for that face. Conor Mills turns it in.
Straight to the
he's going to work,
Going to work, yeah. A professional job from Conor Mills, but Wolf catches a leg. And he went for the drop kick and got caught. Perhaps didn't get the leap he would have been able to get if it...
Romero stretch, perfect position to drive those kneecaps into the rack, and just a boot to the goddamn skull.
He spoke about Conor Mills going to work earlier. What about right now? Oh no, Wolf through. Oh, connected with a super kick. Mills rebounds in, and this time Stephen Wolf couldn't evade because he was too busy favouring that leg. Hook of the leg from Conor Mills, 2 count only. But Mills kept the leg. Smart work again, smart gamesmanship from Conor Mills.
Beautiful, just stretching that calf with his blade in against the boot. Just trying to inflict pain on Stephen right now. Beautiful.
And Stephen Wolf finds his way to that bottom rope. And look at Mills showing that killer instinct again, not letting go.
Mills knows that's not going to make someone tap by itself. That hold in itself, just grinding your blade against the calf of someone, isn't going to make them give up. But what it does do is suck and really hurt.
Drop kick to the leg.
Mills now.
Nice evasion from Wolf. Watch out! Whoa, the goodness!
But favouring that leg so heavily is Wolf. Trying to shake some life back into it as he ascends to the top. Like Icarus, flying close to the sun. Stephen Wolf
favouring that leg, but still undeterred. Wolf crashes and burns. It was that momentary look towards that injured leg that done him. Mills now, key crusher.
Beautiful.
And he kicks out, but again, Mills keeps control of the leg.
Straight into the deathlock.
That Indian deathlock in the centre of the ring. Can Mills arch back? Stephen Wolf doesn't even want to give him an opportunity to try.
And we see this from Conor so often. It's just inviting his opponent to try and start beating him up.
Wolf can't defend himself.
He's done. Call it off. Call it off. He's done. He's done.
Conor Mills by referee stoppage. Stephen Wolf couldn't defend himself right there.
The Scottish ref absolutely doing the right thing and stopping that. Those undefended shots to the temple from Conor Mills.
Doing an excellent job.